Hey Marc, how's it going? All right, welcome to your Achilles circuit. All right, this is for additional rehab. The first movement is going to be a similar calf raise to what you've done in workout A, okay? Where you're going to come off the edge of a step or a stair. You're going to calf raise to the top as normal with both legs. What you're then going to do is take off one leg, so all the pressure's on the other side, and then slowly for about 3 to 5 seconds lower down all the way to the bottom, and then you're going to place the other foot back on the floor, come all the way back up to the top, and then repeat. All right, we're going to repeat this for about starting with 2 sets, okay, and completing 10 repetitions on each leg. All right. So here's just a quick close-up video. All right, so that you can clearly see what I'm doing. Calf raise all the way to the top, lifting one leg off, and then slowly, between 3 and 5 seconds, all the way to the bottom, place the other foot back on, and calf raise to the top, and repeat, okay? The next exercise is exactly the same, except done in a bent knee position, okay? So very similar again to what you do in the workout. Calf raise to the top, bent leg, lifting one leg off, and then keeping the bent leg, lowering all the way to the bottom, putting the other foot back on. Okay, so here's just another close-up example. So bending the legs, calf raise to the top, keeping the legs bent, take one foot off, slowly lowering down between 3 and 5 seconds, and then pushing to the top. Okay, we're doing 2 sets. Starting with 2 sets, you're going to build up to 3 and 4 of 10 repetitions. Okay? So progressing that double leg movement. Okay, the next movement, again, really simple, an isometric hold, which I'm sure you're used to doing these now. You're basically going to come to the top of a calf raise, leg is straight, all right? Pushing the foot into the ground, you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds, okay? Starting with 2 sets, progressing up to 4, and also progressing from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. You're going to hold just simply. You can obviously hold on for balance. If you can do this without holding on for balance, this can become a good balance challenge. That's actually progressed later. All right, but we're just holding to the top 30 seconds to start with, and that's that exercise. Okay, the next one is a little circuit that I've put together, 20 seconds each exercise. You're going to progress that to 30 seconds as you go. All right, the first one is coming to the top, all right, raising your heels again, and now you're just going to walk around, okay? Walking around as normal, anywhere on your tiptoes, and completing that for 20 seconds. The next one is what we call ankle marches or ankle slaps, all right? And you're basically going to pull the ankle up and slap it into the ground whilst keeping your legs straight, and then you're going to walk around as you do this, okay? It's going to really get your lower shin, your calf, all right, all fired up and activated and burning a little bit. Again, 20 seconds of that. The last one in this circuit is a supported pogo, all right? So you're going to use anything that you have in the house available, okay? The main emphasis here is to teach your body how to be able to absorb forces again. So we're going to do that by unloading your body a little bit. So you can use your banisters, you can use a wall, you can even use your pull-up bar and the resistance band. Okay, it's just a little bit more complicated. I'm just going to show you here using this chair here. And so what we're going for with the pogo, all right, is keeping the legs quite stiff. All right, so the knees only slightly bent. All right, and then when you land into the ground, you actually want to pull your toes up. And so we don't want to be landing and then having to lower our heel down to the ground. We actually want to stay really stiff in the ankle and pull the toes up to the ceiling. And you can see, if I just do it from body weight now, all right, I'm having to absorb all the forces of my body. And what I can do here is just take away some of that load into my upper body, all right, and I can start to retrain my lower body. Obviously, you're going to have to let me know how you get on with that. Okay, and so that's the supported Pogos. You're going to do that for 20 seconds, build up to 30 seconds. all right, and complete that for 2 to 3 rounds, okay? So that little circuit, that's all done as one, should start by taking you obviously a minute, all right, and then up to 90 seconds. And the last exercise, we're just going to work on creating a little bit more strength in our foot and our ankle, and also just our general balance. So we're going to look at a tripod foot balance. All right, so you were looking at 3 points of contact in the foot, the base of the big toe, the base of the pinky toe, and then the base of the heel, and that forms a tripod foot. All right, so what we're going to start by doing is, I'm actually going to show you this close up. Okay, so if this is my foot as normal, you can see the arch is slightly collapsed in, it's nothing too bad, but what I'm going to do here is emphasizing the 3 points of contact with about 33% pressure evenly spread out across the 3. Okay, I'm going to draw in my arch there, you can see that. So here's relaxed, there's drawn in, relaxed, drawn in. So I'm going to draw in without curling my toes and losing the pressure onto the base of the big toe and the little toe. So I'm going to spread my feet, okay, draw in, and then I'm going to come and stand on one leg and start to balance. Okay, you'll feel quite a lot of tension being created in the arch of the foot, quite challenging for you to control, and you can see there's lots of things happening in the foot and the ankle to stabilize my body here. Okay, and I'm just going to go for a maximum hold and working on my balance. Okay, you're going to do 2 sets of this. All right, so just a max hold. If I lose balance by putting the other foot in the ground, just mark your time there. Or if you have to give up because your foot is cramping, that's absolutely fine, okay? Just mark the time that you're managing to do. Okay, and that's your circuit. So start with 2 rounds of that circuit, see how it feels on the ankle, the Achilles, the foot, okay? And then progress to 3 rounds and then to 4 rounds, and then we can look at progressing the amount of repetitions or things like load, all right, and also time under tension, all right? So the amount of time you take to do the exercises. All right, so that's your Achilles circuit. Let me know how it goes.